I freaking passed. I cannot believe it.
And what I wasn't expecting was an application fee of $200.
He was rubbing Jergens all over my fingers. Hi guys, I'm Dana, the right-brained realtor. Today's episode 2 of my journey in becoming a real estate agent. And today I'm gonna walk you through how I got my real estate license in 1 month and 1 week. So step number 1 is to pick your school. I filled out all my information, set up an account. $666. Goodbye. I went with online schooling because you can go at your own pace. My boyfriend is a realtor and he recommended that I use Stringham schools here in Utah. If you want to see how I passed my test on the first try within 18 days, I'll leave a link to my first video explaining all of that in the description and in the comments, so you'll be able to find it down below. But I'm just gonna sum it up for you. I did my 120 hours. So step 2 is to schedule and pass your test. All right, I'm at the testing center. I'll go for blast off. I'm as ready as I'll ever be at this point in time. Wish me luck. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I freaking passed. I cannot believe it. I felt like I was gonna fail the Utah portion of it, but I went through every question and I reread it. I realized I didn't read the questions right the first time, so I'm so excited. Now I've heard that they usually do your fingerprinting after you've passed your test, but because of the whole COVID situation, I had to schedule my own fingerprinting and it was quite an interesting experience. Let's just say I walked into an office and on the table this guy has an open laptop and a bottle of Jergens. So there I was in a closed room with a strange man. So there he was, rubbing Jergens lotion on my fingers, telling me some random story about his roommate. I don't remember what it was because he was rubbing Jergens all over my fingers. It was very awkward, but apparently the lotion helps your fingerprint read a little better on the machine. I don't know, is that a thing? You haven't lived till you've had a strange man rub Jergens on your fingers. Long story short, got my fingerprints taken, got my virginity taken too. Was I duped? I don't know. Anyway, on to step 4 of the process. So by this time, I've passed my schooling, I've passed my test, I got my fingerprints taken. Cherry almond. So the next thing to do is to gather up all that information and send it off. All right, so I passed my test, I got my fingerprints taken. The next step is to find a brokerage. So I didn't realize this before, but every real estate agent has to be with a brokerage. It just is how it is. There are bigger brokerages like Keller Williams and stuff like that. What I like about them is they offer some online courses. They kind of help new agents get started. But there's a smaller brokerage here called Realty 1. They have this 12-week rev up program where they kind of help you get inspired, help you get started, have a lot of resources for you to get your feet on the ground. So I actually went to week 1 of Rev Up last week, and I'm gonna go to that every Thursday. Our group is all girls. It's kind of fun. Get your hair ready, girls. I'm just sitting here at the Rev Up meeting with these gorgeous ladies. Lady power, I like it. So I'm gonna go sign with them today. I dropped off my paperwork to them last week so they could sign it, get set up with them. So I'm gonna go pick that up from them, and then all I need to do is send out my paperwork. They'll do a background check on me, and then they will send me my license. So I'll be good to go. I'm not technically licensed yet, but all my ducks are in a row, so I just need to send in the paperwork, dot all my T's and cross all my I's, and then we'll be good to go. All right, I'm picking up my paperwork. I really chose Realty 1 because they have the cutest front desk. Girl, Jess here. Yes. We have matching nails, check it. Oh my gosh, twinsies. Love it. Anyways, got all my paperwork done, sending it in today, and hopefully we'll hear back by the end of the week. So keep you guys posted. All right, here's my checklist of things I'm sending in. I'm not gonna show you the exact sheet because it's got all my personal deets on it, but I'll just tell you what I've got here. So this is the statement saying that I passed my exam, and I had to have my broker from Realty 1 sign this. So he put in the company license number. That one's ready to go. This is my school certification saying that I did the Stringham schools. I did my 120 hours. My schooling is finished. These are my fingerprints. I don't know if it's because of COVID, but they had me go take my own fingerprints, and then I had to sign a waiver saying they could do my background check. So I've got my background check waiver and my fingerprints. Those are going in together. This is just a checklist of yeses and nos. It's asking if I'm 18 years of age, do I have my high school diploma, etc. Have you ever been convicted of a felony? We're not gonna tell them about that. Just kidding. I have not been convicted of a felony. Thank you very much. And then my real estate application, just saying I'm a citizen of the United States. They need my license number, just a bunch of paperwork really. So sending this stuff all in, and then I'll let you know when I hear back. It's possible though that I might be able to get my license in less than a month, like have it in my hand. We'll see though, that is the goal. It took me 2.5 weeks to pass my test. That was last Tuesday. By Friday, I had my fingerprints and I had picked my brokerage. Today's the following Monday. So if I can get all this taken care of by Friday, I will have gotten my license within a month. No, I didn't get my license in less than a week. It took a couple weeks, but I got it. From day one of studying to the day that I received my license was exactly 1 month and 1 week. So I'm pretty happy with that. I sent the package via snail mail. I probably should have just emailed it over. That would have been way faster, would have sped up the process. So I do think it is possible to pass your test and get your license within 1 month. It's possible.
So good news, I just got the email saying that I've been approved. I got my license number.
Look what I've got. Active license. What's up? It's official. I got the email saying I now have an active real estate license. However, there are a few things that you still need to do once you have received that wonderful news.
So now I think all that I have to do is go to the Board of Realtors and pay my yearly dues. I think it's $1,000 a year, but you pay in October. So I think they're just gonna prorate the next few months, so I won't have to pay the full $1,000. I guess we're gonna find out. Take me to the Board of Realtors in St. George, Utah.
Getting directions to Washington County Board of Realtors.
Thank you, Siri. You could probably just call in and do all this over the phone, but I wanna go in and kind of see what it's all about. I wanna know where the location is. I also want to ask them if they have any good resources for me. So I'm actually going to go into the office and I'll film it if I can. All right, we made it. We're here. We're going to head inside and see how much it's going to cost to get these board dues paid.
Hello, how are you? I just got my Realty license and I need to pay board dues.
Okay, do you have your application?
I don't believe so.
Angie, are you available?
Hi, come on in.
So, I
Say.
just got my license.
Okay.
And then I just want to know what the next steps are, really. I know I need to pay board dues. And Linda was saying I need an application.
An application. So who is your broker?
Realty one.
Did he tell you to just come in or did
No, I
Oh,
just did,
okay.
because I just got my license. I just knew I had to pay board
Okay.
dues, so I figured I'd
All right, well, let me
come
go
in and
ahead
see.
and get all this because this has to be signed by our RP.
Okay.
So it's like we couldn't do anything anyways.
Okay.
And so I don't even want to take your money until we get the application.
Okay.
Okay, so let me just verify your license first.
So I was kind of getting the vibes from Angie that I was doing this all in the wrong order. So instead of going right to the Board of Realtors, I should probably have gone to my broker, had them fill out this application. But Angie doesn't know I'm trying to make those personal connections. I'm also very new to St. George, and any chance I can get to drive to a new location and see what's around, I'm gonna take it. If you want to save yourself a trip though, you can go straight to your broker, have everything emailed over to the Board of Realtors, pay everything online, and that will definitely expedite the process.
As a brand new member, you'll be issued a NERDS number.
Okay.
And it's not because you guys are nerds or anything like that. It's the National Real Estate Database System.
Okay, so I won't know my number yet.
What, the NERDS number or your license
The
number?
nerds number.
No, I haven't issued yet.
Okay, so
Yeah,
that'll
I issue
probably
you after
something
you
you'll
turn
do.
it. Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah. It's and
Okay.
you'll get a card from the NAR
Okay.
that will have that NERDS number on
Okay.
it. Yeah, and you need it periodically. You don't need it very often.
Okay.
So you will be required by the NAR to take an ethics course.
Okay.
And you'll need to take one every 3 years. Now it'll satisfy this requirement for this 3-year period. We had a 60-day requirement that you take that class within 60 days, but because we're so backlogged right now, because we didn't have it, we can only have 35 people at
Okay.
a time. So it's hard to get everybody here. So you might have to stretch this into the September one.
Okay.
But you're more than welcome to plan on coming to this.
Do I just show up or do I sign up for it?
No, we automatically put you on the list. If you don't go,
Okay.
we send a nastygram. Yeah. Oops.
Well, I better get my shit together because I don't know about you, but I don't want to be getting no nasty gram from Angie. We don't want that for us. No.
Now, let me go over the fees. So our fiscal dues, I don't know if you've heard anything. Our fiscal,
Briefly.
they run October through September.
Okay.
So we are actually in July, the last week of the month.
Down
Switch
for a
over to
little
the
bit.
August dues and it'll save you a
Okay.
little bit of money.
Okay.
Okay, so just because it's the end of the month.
Okay.
We can do that.
Awesome.
Okay, so we run on this fiscal year, October through September. It includes all your dues, local dues, state and national dues, and then also your MLS.
Okay.
Okay, you basically have to prepay for everything for the year.
Okay.
So if there's 2 months left in the year, that's what you pay for.
Okay.
Okay. So this is going to be the new invoice here.
Okay.
It's going to be $483.20, and you can pay that online. The next kind of step is complete the application and get the broker to sign it.
Okay.
Okay, and get that sent in. Okay. This is my email, so you
Okay.
can just email it to me. Once I get your application emailed to me, I'm looking for the payment.
Okay.
Or I'll call you in a couple days. Hey, Jana.
Nasty Graham.
I don't have.
Nasty Graham from Angie.
No, I don't have. I've got your application. I can't do anything without your money. Okay.
All right,
Okay.
well, thanks for your help.
All
I'm
right.
happy I came
Okay.
in.
Thanks, Jana. Have a good day.
You too.
We're getting really close, guys. Getting really close to getting this license. I'm at my brokerage right now and just about to take in my application, get it signed and sent back to Angie. She's cute. But here's the breakdown of what I owe for my board dues. So I'm getting charged for August and September because you pay your board dues October through September. So they prorated it. And what I wasn't expecting was an application fee of $200. That's fantastic. All right, let's go get these signed. I'm gonna go make my payment and then I think I'll be able to start practicing realty. Hallelujah and amen. I just dropped off my paperwork and I paid my dues and now we wait yet again. Realty is testing my patience so far. I'm not a very patient person, as you could tell by my study process. I passed my test in 18 days and I was told I'd probably get my license within a week, but it has taken 3 weeks for me to get my license. I still don't officially have it. I paid my board dues, but I have to get that application in. So I'm just waiting for my broker to send that in and then for it to get approved and then we should be good to go. I've been itching to cold call people. I've been itching to go door knocking. It actually sounds very scary, but very fun. But I have a few things I need to do in the meantime. I need to learn some scripts. I need to learn some lingo. I need to learn what the market is doing, and I need to learn what I need to learn. I don't even know what I need to learn at this point. I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos and just trying to learn the industry. When I get ready in the morning, I listen to audiobooks that have to do with realty. I pull up YouTube videos, just doing all the studying I can with my spare time. And then I'll take you guys with me when I do my cold calling as well as my door knocking, just to kind of see how all that goes. I feel like a lot of people rely on using friends and family for their first sale or first couple sales, but I don't have any family here. I have a few friends, which I will reach out to them, but I don't think they're wanting to buy or sell right now. I guess I don't know. I guess I'll have to ask them, but that's a video for another time. So thank you for joining me today. If you're liking these videos, go ahead and give them a thumbs up and subscribe. I'm documenting my whole process and experience getting my real estate license and all the way up to, let's say, making $200,000 a year. That sounds good. I like that number. Which reminds me, I need to make a business plan, so I'll take you guys through that as well. That video will be live soon. In the meantime, shoot me a thumbs up and subscribe, and we'll see you soon.